Sawadee Kop. Greetings. Hello.
Hello.
We're working on our Thai. It's a very painful process.
It is.
All right. So yesterday, the spoiler alert. This happened. Yes, my feet got eaten by fish.
Very, very much nibbled on by so many fish.
So
Little
ticklish.
sucker fish.
Yeah, and they're trying to get in between your toes, and they're going
Yeah.
crazy on your feet. It was insane.
Yeah.
People were walking up asking if they could take pictures of me because I'm sitting. I'm on this street. We're in Chinatown,
Yeah.
and I'm on this street, and I'm sitting there giggling like a schoolgirl. I got everybody's attention. There are people everywhere, so they're just walking up taking pictures. It was so much fun. But
That was really funny.
welcome to our day 3 video log, I guess vlog.
Vlog.
Gotta get with the terms. We're hip to this, yes.
Yes. Just that phrase alone
I
indicates
know,
how hip
right?
we are.
Oh, another great day. We're really just doing so well. No issues, no hiccups. Aside from being tired, just from having too much fun.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, we're definitely exhausted, but for good reasons.
Yeah. So yesterday we started off. We went out to, oh my gosh, the temple with the solid gold Buddha, and I forget what I saw, but this thing weighs like a couple tons of gold. Yeah, that's why security was so heavy there.
I missed that signage.
Oh yeah, solid gold Buddha, huge Buddha.
Yeah.
Very impressive. Then afterwards we walked down to Chinatown, and
I've never been around so many people in such a small space.
Chinatown, I don't even know how to describe it. On the main streets, not much different than other parts of Bangkok.
Yeah.
Food vendors, any kind of vendors everywhere.
You likely will never go hungry.
No,
Ever.
I don't know if this country can run out of food. There is so much food everywhere.
Yeah. Squid, gator.
Dried everything.
Yep.
Yes, we saw dried, flattened squid.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what you do with that.
I mean, maybe it's the equivalent of our beef jerky.
Well, maybe.
But,
Dried squid, beef
but-
jerky.
But it's a little less appealing looking, not gonna lie.
What she said. So yeah, there was a lot of that. We got a lot of fresh fruit juices.
Mm.
I mean, they were juicing passion fruits right there on the street, put them in the bottles. Pomegranates. Very, very good. And what was that, like 50 baht for a bottle?
Yeah.
So it was like a dollar, I don't know, maybe $1.20 for, I don't know, maybe 8 ounces.
Yeah, like whatever size.
Yeah,
this
8 to
bottle
10
is.
ounces of fresh juice. And no fillers, nothing. It was just
No, just
really
pure juice.
good.
That is one thing I'm liking around here is the
Yeah.
lack of added sugar to things. They're like the fruit's sweet enough.
Yep. And then now and visualize this. We've got pictures and we got video, but it's hard to do it justice. The alleyways in Chinatown, about the size of an alleyway in the U.S., and then put carts on the left and right of it.
Mm-hmm. Hundreds of vendors.
Hundreds of vendors lining up, every spot taken, and then put hundreds and hundreds of people walking down the center.
Mm-hmm.
And then throw in the occasional motorcycle that goes down the center.
Mm-hmm. Small motorcycle, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like people are passing shoulder to shoulder. You kind of have to turn
Yeah.
on most occasions.
And I got hit by another old lady yesterday.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she's like, "Excuse me, you're walking too slow."
No, she was not that polite. She
Oh.
kind of like bapped me on the back. She's like, "Get out of my way." I was walking too slow for her.
She's like, "You're a giant. You have long legs. Why are you walking so slow?"
Yeah, it is nice. I can see over the top of a lot of people in these markets. I definitely feel like a pretty big person over here. So anyway, we wandered around Chinatown for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Made our way to a little coffee shop, had coffee on the river. That was nice.
Woodbrook, I think that was.
Yeah. Well, we didn't have coffee. We had
You had something called a flamingo, which is like lemon soda with like a
ice cream. It had raspberry ice cream in it.
Raspberry sorbet
Yeah.
on top.
Very good. And you had something green, right?
Yeah, it was a matcha with like honey and something mixed in. It was called Ladybrook.
Here you go. And yeah, that was really good. And then after that, we walked down and we caught the river bus.
I think river taxi. I don't know.
It was like a river bus.
Well,
I mean,
if we're going by size, yeah.
Yeah,
definitely a river.
It was big.
River bus.
That thing pulls up to the pier for what, maybe 30 seconds.
Yeah, you gotta
go. Yeah, 30 seconds. You have maybe 30 people jump off and 20 people jump on. It was.
They're very efficient.
Yeah, and safety standards are a little bit lax. The boat's just sitting there bouncing between the pier. You're like, get on.
I mean, they do tell you to like hold on.
Yeah. So that was fun. We took our first river whatever.
Yep.
We'll probably do that again today. And then came back here, kind of got cleaned up. I don't think we did anything else after that. Oh, God, we went to Icon Mall, Icon Siam.
Yeah, we went to Icon Siam to try and find this super rich thing where we could get a slightly better exchange on the currency.
Yeah.
But
we spent an hour. Hour and a half searching.
Not find it.
Yeah, searching for this one store.
Could not find it, despite the well-intended computers. They were like, "Oh, just go here." I'm like, you need to give me like a minute on each map, please.
At the top of every escalator, this mall is insanely large. We'll throw out pictures. It's like 8 stories on the primary building. There's secondary buildings. There's outlier buildings. At the top of every escalator, they have an interactive map, and I think we kind of came to the conclusion the maps were just screwing with us because they were we were running around like.
It's like the newer tourists, like, let's have some fun.
Yeah.
They're inside, they're safe, it's fine.
They're like, go to the 4th floor, now go to the 2nd floor, now go back up to the 3rd floor, now go to this outbuilding, now come back in here, now go back to the 4th floor. We're like, we were there!
We didn't see anything that's indicated super rich or anything.
We never found it.
We're just like, you know what? We're calling it.
We had dinner with our friend Satit last night, and I told him about our issue trying to find the super rich. He goes, well, it's on the 4th floor.
We know.
So we've heard. We can't find it.
That's been the rumor.
So dinner last night. Oh, okay, so check out this picture. That was magical.
It was. Got to see Satit, Nui, and their girls, and then Poon, and then their 3 kids.
Yeah, so.
And then.
And her sister.
Yeah, Nui's sister.
And her boyfriend.
Yeah, like you said, her Nui's sister. Ned, and Ned's sister or boyfriend.
Yeah.
Wind.
11 of us for dinner last night.
Yeah, there were a lot of. It was like a very big family meal, and Nui was in charge of ordering again.
Yeah,
and she did
better.
Good. She did good again.
Yeah. I don't know who lets this woman order the food for the table. She goes overboard every time.
Though honestly, if there was time to go overboard, it would have been last night and not like the 2 nights before.
Yeah. It was incredible to be welcomed like that, and it was so nice to see Poon and meet her family.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my gosh, Satit and Nui's daughters, they've officially adopted me as an uncle.
Yep. They wanted horsey rides on knees.
And apparently I got in trouble a little bit. I was teaching. Yeah. I offered her one daughter to feel the top of my head because it's like extra fuzzy today, and Satit saw her doing that and he freaked out. He's like, you don't do that to an older person. And I'm like, hello, older? Come on. But yeah, touching somebody's head, especially a youth touching an elder's or an adult. Let's go with adult, will we? A youth touching an adult's head is a big no-no.
Listen,
Can we skip the elder comment?
No. Yeah, apparently that's very impolite, and you will be disciplined if you're a child. Then you're just go up and rub.
Yeah, Satit said if they go home and she goes up to Grandma and touches Grandma's head, she's gonna get thumped on top of the head. So I'm like,
So
sorry.
whatever bad habit she might have learned, it
Yeah.
will be corrected strongly, apparently.
So then after dinner, we hung out at the Icon Siam riverfront
Yeah, just hung out
area.
outside.
There was a water show, a laser light show,
A live band.
a live band at like
They
it was a glamour bar. So they had a
Yeah,
whole
that
bunch of like Instagram type settings up.
Yeah.
So here, check out these photos.
Yeah.
Um,
The fancy looking hot air balloon was something, and then
yeah, hot air balloon, a couch, a whole bunch of like well lit. Hey, come take my picture here type stuff.
yeah,
So that was
I think there was
that's
even
kinda
like
cool.
a carousel somewhere, but I don't remember.
yeah,
where.
yeah. There was a carousel. And then we said our goodbyes, which was very, very, very bittersweet.
It's a long goodbye.
Yeah, it was a long goodbye. It was very sad.
Yeah.
And then
Nobody wanted to leave.
no, nobody did. And because we're not gonna see him again, that's the end of that.
Yeah.
They have to work, and we're still on vacation.
Yep.
So after this, we went down the street and we went and got foot massages. I had to twist Joe's arm into doing a foot massage. So we went into a new place, a really nice foot massage place. We went in, they washed our feet in a bowl.
That's a nice exfoliated scrub cheek.
Yep, they give you robes to put on. I did not moon anybody this time, so I didn't lose my pants when I was walking around.
The pants had drawstrings.
Yeah, the pants had drawstrings, so that's an improvement.
They were super comfy too.
Yeah, they had really comfortable chairs. Put us in these recliners, reclined us back.
Like
And-
flat, kind of.
Yeah. They were a little bit soft on rubbing the feet. Towards the end, I think my woman realized she started getting into it with my right foot. I'm like, can you go back and do my left foot as good?
Yeah.
But right towards the end, I hear I'm awake, but I'm like zoned out. I'm just listening to the noise of the road and everybody around us talking, and I hear chuckling, and I look up and I see the woman that was working on Joe's feet. She kind of left, so I'm like, oh, I looked at the clock and our hour's about out, and I look over at Joe and she's.
Thankfully, I was not snoring, but I was definitely solidly asleep, apparently. Despite my best efforts, I was trying to not fall asleep.
She was out cold. I
was
reached
so
over and
tired.
I like shook her arm. I'm like, "Hun," and she looks. She gets up. She like, "Yeah," and she just she rolled back over and went back to
Listen,
sleep.
I had some Z's to collect. Okay.
She was in a deep sleep. I'm like, "No, wake up."
But between our whole day and like the socializing, I was just so tired. Though I'm surprised to hear that you had like a initially soft feeling massage, because my lady was just like right in there.
Yeah, you keep getting the ones to do the hard massages. We need to switch.
It's either I keep getting the ones who go deeper faster on me, or I'm just more sensitive.
You're more sensitive, yeah. What was your favorite party yesterday?
Honestly, just hanging out with Satit, Nui, and their family, and Poon and her kids, and
It's been another great day.
yeah.
So today should be a little bit more low key.
We'll see how our feet feel about that sooner later.
Yeah, we actually have no more set plans for for Bangkok.
Yeah.
We've got 2 more days, so today, tomorrow, and then Wednesday
We make our way.
to Ayutthaya.
Yep.
So we're out of here. We're gonna go see what this day holds for us, and got another beautiful weather day.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be hot as heck, but
It looks like it's gonna be very hot.
no rain.
Nope.
We've learned the weather is like very comfortable until what, like 12:30, and then it gets stupid hot.
Yeah.
And
What's funny is that Poon was like, yeah, we're just now starting to cool down, especially like the day you got here. I'm like, is this cooling down?
yeah, it's stupid hot in the afternoon.
I'm glad we didn't come sooner in the year.
I can't imagine what it's like here in the summer, because we're sweating our butt off and looking for any kind of a breeze that we can find.
A breeze. Excuse me.
All right, enough rambling.
Sorry.
And she's yawning on me.
Sorry.
All right.
Still tired.
See you tomorrow.